Holy shit, photosynthesis. Welcome back to Paper Mario, the 1,000-Year Door. In the last episode, we beat the Fuzz, some bristles, and I think that was about it. I think there was one team before that, but God knows what it was. In this episode, we will be doing a couple of fights, including eating some cake. Cake, healthy, tasty. This cake, there are going to be 2 cakes in this chapter. This cake is alright. The next cake that you get, it will stun your partner, so you actually can't use your partner, you can't switch out, you can't do any of that stuff. And let me tell you, I actually did that on the first time I went through this chapter on the LP, and when I did that, I was actually curious because I thought I'd just get like a game over or something. And when I found out that it did that, my goal was to use my partner only and not me. How fun, right? So yeah, I think I just forfeited the match or something like that. I don't remember. But it was fun, to say the least. It's about as fun as killing people and things, and wait a second as I do something. Okay, I just needed to do some stuff in which encompassed changing the frame rate so that I could actually see what's going on in the videos, because it was kinda dumb. And when I say kinda, I mean really dumb. Like, I have terrible frame rate now, but that's because I'm in a sped up portion of the video. I believe this is actually 2 times normal speed. So yeah, it's sort of laggy on my end. On your end, it'll probably be pretty good looking. I don't know. I hope it's good looking. Not as good looking as me, but nothing will ever be as good looking as me. But I am the handsomest beast ever when I wear my leather jacket. That is the only time in which that statement is true, when I wear my leather jacket. Because when else are you sexy? When can you actually be sexy without a leather jacket? Tell me, Internet, tell me. Please. I would like to know. For I'm a lonely person. Very lonely. With a brother and a dog and a mother and father. I'm a very lonely person. And I really feel like going on the internet right now and watching something. But I've got to commentate. Hooray! So yeah, wait a second as I do something. Alright, so I just need to change the frame rate again because it was the end of the video and everything else. So now, who could this be? It's Bowser! Oh my god, Bowser! It's Bowser. So yeah, this is like a mini-boss. I believe it's like a mini-boss. It is a mini-boss. Bowser, I believe he has 30 health, no defense, I want to say. No defense, and like 3 attack. I don't block any of his moves at all, so don't worry. Well, actually, I think I blocked his jump once. I believe he can bite you, he can jump on you, and he can breathe fire on you, because what would Bowser be without his ability to breathe fire? Nothing, and he'd be useless in Super Paper Mario, and everyone would hate him, because he walks really slow, and he's only fast with that 1 pixel that does the thing where you can float, but that makes everyone fast. By the way, I just had a nosebleed before recording this. It's like the first one I had since 2nd grade. Also, apparently, according to last time I tried recording this, the grade in which I learned how to read. I had a math failure one of the 2 reasons I actually deleted my last recording of my commentary for this video was because A, the commentary was bad, B, I had 3 reasons. A, commentary was bad, B, there was low volume on the commentary, and C, that math failure, oh herp, I learned how to read in 2nd grade. And I think it was kindergarten I learned how to read, actually, which is actually, I'm still pretty old, but still. I know, like, basic words in preschool, like the days of the week, some numbers, the months, stuff like that, but I couldn't, like, read sentences. I could form sentences, but I didn't know how to spell words. So when I was reading a book, it was, like, really weird and, like, what, huh? What the fuck? Except I wouldn't curse because I was an innocent child who didn't look at that light pole across the street from my grandmother's house, which had the F word on it. And then I actually convinced my cousin to say it in front of my grandmother, and she got in trouble. And it was hilarious. Or so I remember, or so I'm told to remember. So yeah, Bowser, really simple. If the thing is actually still on Bowser, I'm not even sure. It could just be lagging for me incredibly. I'm not going to check because I'm lazy. I am the laziest man alive. Also the least interesting man in the world. Yeah, 11 subscribers. That doesn't say interesting, does it? At this time, it doesn't say interesting. But yeah, so let's see. What else can I actually talk about? I covered that I got my permit last episode. What else has actually changed? Well, I didn't mention this last episode, but I am now recording with the Blue Snowball. The brand is blue. The God, my mind is drawing a blank. I cannot remember what it is called. The model. There we go. The model is Snowball. There we go. It is the silver one. It is not the white one. I think I actually still need a pop filter for it. I didn't need one for last episode, so I'm assuming I won't need one for this episode. I hope everything goes well. If not, then oh well. It's not like you expect great quality out of me after using a headset for all my other episodes before last one, which had shit quality because it turns out I didn't install my headset into the computer and I was just using the internal microphone from the computer. How dumb am I? And for like I believe Fable was 15 parts, maybe 16, and then Spyro New Beginning was around 23, plus the 30 before last episode. Yeah, that is, let's see, 23 plus 16 is 39, 39 plus 30, 69 videos, plus updates, plus failed recordings that I uploaded. So yeah, I've actually been using a headset for a while. The reason why I got the Blue Snowball was because my headset actually broke. You know, that one that I actually spent like $25 on and bought off Sennheiser.com, and yet they're like, oh, this one should be great, it shouldn't break at all. But I lean on it on the bus just a little bit and it cracks. So yeah. Here is Crawdaddy. I haven't actually been paying attention to the video. Crawdaddy is supposedly a demon bird. Demon bird from the outer beyond. Good enough for me. I believe 6 attack, 0 defense, and 20 health. Yeah, I believe he's just Gus with a bit more attack. Also, just a different color as well. I believe if you don't tattle him here, you can get him in the last chapter. I'm not 100% sure about that. If not, it's the Labyrinth of 100 levels. So, my strategy for this is use Yoshi for a turn, then take all the damage yourself and hope that he doesn't kill you and you have enough FP to gulp him enough times. Yeah, it's 20 health because I just run out of FP and gulp does 4 damage. So 5 times 4 because I have 5 shots of using gulp is 20. I also get a level up from this in which I increase BP, which you'll see in just a second. And by a second I mean like a minute or two. I swear this battle took a lot shorter when I was editing this video. Yeah, this is actually the last move. I say defend, and then I tell him to gulp it, and then he gulps it. Then he gulps it. Then I win the battle, and we all celebrated with cake and friendship. How I wish I had some cake right now. No, I don't have any cake downstairs, and hey, I didn't have dessert. I can go downstairs and have a Klondike bar after this. What would you do for a Klondike bar? I would do double the amount of stuff I'd do for half a Klondike bar, if that answers your question. Or half the amount for 2 Klondike bars. It's true. Is it not? If it was not, then why the hell would I be doing it? It would only be fair and communistic. Like my friend, my so-called friend, he's a communist. Frickin' has a red star on his fucking guitar strap. Which the guitar strap is black and friggin' jerk. Doesn't tell me he's a communist. So he doesn't come to any of my communist meetings with my fellow communazis. If you don't know what a communazi is, it's a Russian Nazi, I guess. Well, it's a Soviet Russian Nazi that's also communist, I guess, maybe. I'll go with that. My brother made it up. It was part of his name for a band, the something Federal Communazis, I think. I don't remember what the first word was. Probably capitalistic. Well, wait, no, it was satanic Federal Communazis? I don't remember. Satanic, capitalistic, communazis? I don't even know, even though communism and capitalism are practically the opposite, because capitalism, I believe, is free market, and then socialism and capitalism? Socialism and communism are practically they're not practically the same thing. It's a command economy where, oh yeah, I'm coming on the end of the video. So, in the next episode, we will go through the store. If we actually don't go through it in this one, which I don't think we do. So, I will see you guys in the next one. Have a good day. See you guys next time.